What is the organization? It's Bridging Culture and Arts Foundation, B-CAF.
Who are you?
Me, Reena Diwan, Founder Director, Bridging Culture and Arts Foundation, B-CAF.
So what is B-CAF?
B-CAF is a not-for-profit arts organization based out of Baghajatin in Kolkata.
So why Baghajatin?
Baghajatin, Baghajatin is a refugee colony that was made during the time Bangladesh took birth, and that time a lot of people came from that side of border to this side of border, and today it is still a relatively affordable place because of which a lot of artists stays in the vicinity, and that makes B-CAF seamlessly kind of merge into this beautiful refugee colony which is marked by history and a lot of stories.
So what are you trying to solve?
What are we trying to solve? We are trying to solve multiple things, largely three. One of which is that lack of global presentation of Indian artists in the international art scene. A country which is beaming with millions of artists, very artistically skilled, hardly have artists who are known internationally. So that is something I'm trying through this organization to solve. And the second problem is that a country which is full of traditional art forms have these art forms either fading away or being presented in a way which is also equally dangerous. We have artists who are so skilled, but at the same time they are not connected with the contemporary audience, contemporary clients, because of which they are slowly fading away. So we are trying to solve this problem. And number three is the most difficult problem. Here we are thinking that why the public is not connected with or interested in diverse art forms. They're mostly inclined towards cinema or series that we see on OTT platforms, but largely are away, and there are billions of people. So that's a big problem to connect people with arts so that the artists get the support. So the solution to problem number one, B-CAF offers a space where artists can come, engage in conversations, collaborate, co-create, experiment, bring audiences to have response to what they have created, and create again and again and continue to grow from there. That's what happened in science, why we have progressed so much, because scientists experimented and that's how they grew. And something like that at B-CAF we offer to the artists to come and engage and have conversation collaborations. So the solution to problem number two. Most of the traditional art form have this problem that there are no or very less takers, because of which most of the practitioners and their next generations have stopped indulging in these art forms, and they are sometimes working even as mere as laborers to earn daily means. What we are doing is that we are trying to give them exposure of contemporary design through designers, architects and textile people who are engaging with them and telling them or showing them what contemporary design looks like, so that they can create accordingly for the urban audience the new product development, where we need to also give them exposure of the contemporary materials which are available for them. And secondly, for example, organic colors were something that they were using from before, but now they start using it because of many reasons. We engage them with researchers over there so that they solve their problems, what problems they are facing, and all this leads to livelihood generation, because then they can earn something from that which they know from generations together. Otherwise, something that already is getting lost, and with that we are losing our identity, our हमारी पहचान, हम उससे खो रहे हैं. So this is something we are trying to do through our program called Anubhav. And now, problem number three, the most dangerous and difficult: how to connect public with arts. as I said before, that when artists are creating, experimenting, and they're bringing audience at that time to respond to their work, what happens is that the audience actually get connected and get invested in that creation itself, because of which they have the interest, because if something that you are involved in, you want to see the result of that. And secondly, we are coming up with cultural tours. And cultural tours are very different experience. This is not about heritage, that this building was made in this year or somebody like that lived over there, but it is about taking you on a journey to experience the entire culture of a space. I'll give you an example. We have a tour called Pages of Kolkata, and Pages of Kolkata is to tell you about the intellectual side of Kolkata, and there we engage you in not just telling the stories of those people, but also how they lived, what they ate, where did they meet, whom did they meet with. So that's a very different experience, because you also get to know that okay, they were drinking this and you will get to drink that, or they were eating this and you get to eat that. So that's something that we feel that people can really like and engage with. And when they're engaging with the cultural tools, we are also telling them subtly about the contemporary art, and we hope that in future they get interested even in contemporary art.